So hello guys, it's Andrew here, and today we're going to be playing Cuphead. I want this to be a series because Cuphead is one of my favorite games, and I wanted it to be the first one featured in my channel. So let's get into it. Should I play as Cuphead is this one and Magman this one? I think I'll play as Cuphead. This game is actually very fun, and I really like it. We're going to see the lore basically here. To summarize, there were two boys, Cuphead and Magman. Cuphead is the one with the blue, Magman is the other one, and they wandered off. They lived with in that house that you saw. One day they wandered to the casino, Devil's Casino, and were on a winning spree. Later, the devil came and offered them a deal. If they won, they would get all of the loot in his casino, but if they lost, they offered him their souls. Cuphead was blinded by the easy riches, as it says here, and decided to play. Magman didn't want them and was cheered. Cuphead lost, and then the devil came and demanded their souls. They didn't want to give them to him, so they want to repay the debt in another way. The devil sent them on a mission to get all the soul contracts of different people that offered him their souls, but didn't give it to him. So, let's start. This was the lore basically, and I want to wait a second. Nice. This elder Kettle, he's like a fatherly figure for the boys, and will give us this potion, which is used as the first weapon of the game. It basically lets us shoot these blue things from our hands, and you'll see in the tutorial it has another use. So, the tutorial lets us, teaches us how to do basic mechanics of the game. For example, here we have to dash, jump and dash. I'm playing on a PS4, and thus I have these buttons. We can lock in place and not move and shoot, which is pretty handy. It's very important, it's called parrying. You can parry parryable objects, which are the ones that are pink. Here, if you're playing with two players, when someone dies, this ghost will appear and they will be revived. Here's the other use I was talking about earlier, and it's basically like these X attacks. They're called X attacks, and they're more powerful than normal. So, let's start playing. Alright, so we're going to talk through this person. He's going to give us 3 coins, which is very handy, because we're going to go to the shop right here, called Pork Ranch Emporium, and here we can buy weapons and charms. Here are the weapons. This is the roundabout. It basically shoots like a boomerang that comes back but doesn't disappear when it touches the user. This is the spread shot. It's one of my favorites. It has close range but does a lot of damage. And this is the chaser. It's like aimbot. You shoot it and it does low damage, but it's a home-seeking weapon that seeks the enemy, let's say. these charms. I'm going to talk about these later on. And buy these right here. To use the weapon, we actually have to equip it. Right here, you have up to 2 weapons, and all these empty slots are weapons that we can get. I think I'm going to start with this boss. It's called Lupi Grande, and you'll see him. It's this little man over here. I'm going to use a spread shot because it's very good for this boss. As you can see, I hit all of my oh, this is the spread shot, by the way. I can hit all of my bullets, and it does a lot. Oh, I just got him to the second phase. We can parry these question marks, and oh, I just got hit. Then we're going to do X attacks. Oh, I missed it. This does a lot of damage, and right about now he's going to switch phases again. He has 3 phases. Each boss has a different amount of... oh, here we are. He's going to turn to this tombstone. I will do this X attack. It's like this. It shoots a lot of red spikes. Oh God! I became a penguin. Nice. That was pretty solid. The first boss fight of the series. I want this to be a series. Now I don't know how many parts, but it won't be a lot, surely. I can do another video about the DLC of the game. You'll see later there's a DLC too, which is pretty nice actually. Now, as I was saying earlier, each boss has a different amount of phases, but every single one of them has at least 1 more phase, and I think 2, but I'm not sure about it. Oh, this is the airplane. Cuphead gets into an airplane and has special abilities. Here we can shoot these bullets. The regular weapons we use don't affect the plane. We can parry like this, and we can use this super bomb. It's basically like a super. We become a bomb and then explode, and we can instead of X attacks we can shoot these little puppies, and instead of dashing, I like this mechanic very much, we can become mini planes that go fast. They also have these little bullets that don't do a lot of damage. Now we had to learn the mechanics of the airplane because we're going to fight the first airplane boss right here. It's called Hilda. He's called Hildeberg, and it. Oh, I have to concentrate. She's a zeppelin, which is kind of funny actually. It becomes different astrological signs, which is very interesting. This one is the bull, and we can shoot these X attacks and do a lot of damage due to the large hitbox of this phase. Okay, nice. I just reached the second phase. This is Gemini. These sisters, I guess, shoot this ball that shoots shoots a lot of bullets. It's actually really dangerous. Right here I'm going ahead and I'm going to do this bomb. I think I did damage. And right about now she's going to switch phases again. Right here. This is one of my favorite phase animations in which she changes phases. Because just look at that, she has become a moon, literally. As you can see, we're attacked by UFOs. The brown ones activate before we pass them, while the red ones do before we do so. Oh, nice. Oh, nice! We just got a perfect score. So, now we're going to fight. Let's see. I can either fight. Oh, I know. We'll fight this boss right here in the garden. It's called the Root Pack, and I think it's going to be the final one of the episode. This is the potato. This boss consists of 3 mini bosses. It's the potato, which shoots 3 dirt balls and 1 worm, which we can parry. It's actually a nice boss. You're supposed to fight it first. Oh, this is the onion. We can use the spread shot and will do maximum damage. It's pretty useful. Oh, of course the onion cries. Oh, this is the final mini boss. It's the carrot. We'll do our X attacks here. And oh, yep, okay. We'll just have to dodge these little puppies and do come here and jump with the spread shot to do a lot of damage. The spread shot is actually really useful. Oh, nice. We just beat it. No, I think we'll do one more. Yes, one more boss. Oh, I know. We can... So guys, we're experiencing technical difficulties. I was supposed to do this level, but I can film videos for a certain amount of time. And we just passed that, and I was in the middle of doing this level, the run and gun. And I didn't want the video to just cut at random, so I filmed this outro. I will do this at the start of the next episode. I just want to say to you guys that please, if you like the video, of course, and all the stereotypical things from YouTube, like, subscribe, and those things. I know you hear it a lot, but it actually really helps because I'm a real small channel right now, and I want people, YouTube, to promote it to other users too. So please do me a favor and subscribe, like, and that's all. Let's Glaze JJ Andrew out.